How have you been feeling? Do you feel like you have more energy?
Yeah, I do.
Talk to me about. We've done what? This is our fourth one.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go some high volume shit today.
Alright.
We're gonna do everything. So warming up. I just made this one up. So we're more of like a hamstring stretch. So basically we're gonna go squat. We can almost call them stripper. Squat and then deadlift, stand up. Squat, deadlift, stand up. It's basically just to stretch those hamstrings out. Let's go for like 15 of those. So squat, deadlift, and come up, right? So just kind of warming up those hamstrings and those hips. Good. Looking for 12. The stripper squat. I used to call them like ass up, head up, ass down, but that's not really politically correct either. Those are great for like heavy deadlift days, man. Just to train the neural patterning. Shit, I'm trying to think yesterday. Actually, if I know you didn't have school yesterday, I probably should. Okay, come in the morning. But okay, we're gonna go. You're gonna be over there still. We're gonna go push up, left leg up, push up, right leg up, push up, left leg up, push up, right leg up. We're gonna go for 16. So we got 8 on each side. Kind of like some abs, a little control. Good. Good. We'll be running 20s for this first warm-up, but kind of want to get more of a little bit of a barbell attack, but we'll still get after everything. Good. Alright, still warming up. Stay right there, we're gonna go. Just our backward lunge, knee up. Backward lunge, knee up. We're looking for like to stretch the hip flexors on this one. So we'll go 8 on the right, 8 on the left. Good. Good. Don't slip. How are the roads coming up? Good. Yeah? Pulled in my driveway. He stepped out of my truck at the mailbox and fell right on my ass, dude. I was like, what? I was not expecting that. Jesus, I'm gonna die out here. Any back pain over the weekend? No? Okay, good. Cool. Alright, man, here's the fun part. Okay, we're going to go red band around your knees, and we're going to go 20 reps for basic. We're going to go 20 reps squat, 20 reps clean, 20 reps bench, and then kind of do some barbell stuff, and then add weight and go 18, 18, 18, add a little dumbbell in. So the meat and potatoes is going to be a high volume total lift set. So bend on the knees, we got 20 reps at 135. Use control. Get a lot of volume today. Barbell volume, I think, is the theme of our workout. Barbell volume.
Oh, I had to grab shoes from one of my buddies.
Do you need a water or some shit, man?
No, I'm good right now.
I'll get you something. There's something somewhere. Good. Just good control. Driving both those knees. Good. We're gonna do, we have some time in between these sets. I mean, we're looking for probably like maybe a minute, but we're gonna go hand cleans, nice and deep, good control. We're doing, got it, 20. Good control, good form, good depth. Good. Well, that's a bottle, but take away, that's funny. You just got straight from school?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we'll do an ab set in between this one. Ab set and cosmetics. Yeah, whatever you want.
Four more.
Okay. Good. Little breather, have a seat. Are we doing any running or anything like that? Nah. Screw that, we don't run in the winter time.
Only thing I like about running is stopping.
Yeah, I agree. I ran 2 races in my life, dude, and ever ran each one of them. Like, what the hell?
I play basketball.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Basketball is probably, there's plenty of running that you need to do right now. I mean, you only need to go 100 yards tops in one way anyway, so 20, light them up, dude, lightweight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, come on, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, yeah, 19, yeah. Woo! If you need more, man, let me know. I thought I had some protein around here, but I didn't. I haven't had like protein mixes or shakes in such a long time. Just gonna go. Let's go. Actually, let's do this one. We'll go just 10 reps on each side. Good control. We're gonna get a little bit of back in there, a little bit of triceps in there, a little bit of ab. Maybe some rolling, and then we'll move on. I'm thinking I want to do like 20, 18, 16, and then kind of maybe close out with heavy. We'll see how that looks. See how it evolves. Okay, so we're going 60-pound shrugs for 15. We're going to do the 45 bent over row at the same time for 15. And then we're going to put a volume lat fly on. So 15 shrugs, 15 bent over row, and these will just be like a failure fly, looking for like anywhere from 8 to 12. Probably 20 seconds rest in between, just enough to kind of get a breath.
How many shrugs?
15 cross. Good control, let it down nice and slow. Good. Perfect. Okay, volume control. So like all of our little dumbbell sets in between is just going to be form.
Growing up, my favorite color was red, so. And back when I was a little bit, they were like decent.
Yeah. No, okay. Jeez.
So I stuck to it. I didn't want to like bounce back and forth.
No, I was wanting Tom Brady to cry. I mean, I have no ill will towards him. It's just, I like to see top guys get beat. He's doing any good for the Super Bowl?
We went to my boy's beach house on Westbrook.
Nice. Beach house. We're breathing, just fly anywhere. 8, 15, good form, a little volume, a little speed, but nothing crazy. Some abs. We're going. Should I hit that? Tap.
No, the alarm scared the snot out of that.
Tap. Pump. And then we're just going to go
Get your mind out
side
of
to
the
side.
cracks with Simply
So 1,
security.
2,
Upward
3.
24/7
Alright.
protection.
We'll go up and pump for 12. Then we'll go side to side for 12. See how that goes for you. Just range, just some ab contraction, nothing crazy. Arms are going to be spread like an A-frame because it's going to be a lot of counterweight that you're going to have to fight. Squeezing your groin and pump. There you go. Good. Breathe out on the way up. Let all that air out when you tighten those abs. Take a breather, relax. We went up 10 on each side of the squat. We went up 5 on each side of the power clean. And we're gonna go up, 5s on the bench. So take your time. Put the red band on your knee for our squats. There you go.
Good.
All right. 18. And then after this round, we'll stretch and we'll do some by tries. And we'll get after it still. Big man. Good control. Good uniform press between those legs, dragging those knees out. Woo! Come on! 11, 12, 13, come on, man. 14, 4 more. 4, 3, good. 2, that's one, beat it. Woo! You gotta wear a tie jacket to school?
Just a tie, guys, right here.
Let's say you get dressed out. I was gonna say, like, yeah, you're all dressed up.
My undershirt.
Yeah. Rock out, man. I used to look, when I go to the gym, I look like I'm homeless. Like, nasty ass shirts, because I'm like stripped, wearing that fancy shit. Alright, got about a minute, and we're gonna go power clean 18 times, or hang clean, let's say, 18 times.
This gets cardio for me too. So in the weight room at my school, have some of bullshit in between reps. It's not constant like this.
That's the problem, man. So as far as like muscle hypertrophy and size goes, as far as linking your exercises together, 30 seconds to a minute is what you want to do as a rest break. For true strength and power gains, you want to do 3 minutes to 5 minutes. And that's when you keep the same size, but to be stronger. And that works for bodybuilders, but it doesn't work for football players. Football players are explosive, and you have to have constant muscle endurance, power muscle endurance. So like 3 sets of 5, 3 sets of 3. If you're going to a bodybuilding or a power cleaning competition, that's your workout. But not necessarily for correlating to football performance. And this will get you shredded, dude. This stuff will get you as big as you possibly can and ripped. You need to be lean, explosive, flexible, and injury-free. Not good, man. I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna be freaking tight as shit come August. No doubt. No doubt. 18. Low high full stick. 1. Good. Here we go, 5. Good. Yeah. Come on, big man. Go now. Take a break. 18's the goal. I mean, I don't see you banging through them all. It's all right. It's a volume day per se. Form is everything. Good. Breathe. You good? Breathe. Just finish the rep, man. Finish the rep. I was expecting this to be very taxing and out of your normal endurance period, which is exactly where you're supposed to be. If you want to finish, let's finish with upright rows. Deadlift, upright rows. Don't pull the full clean. Do a little bit more trap on it. Eight. Go. Use some power, man. Use some hammies. Good. There it is. 2, 3. Good. 4, 5. Come on. 5 more. 3, 4, 3. Good. 2, 1. Come on. Get. Go. Last one. There you go. Breathe. Get close enough, just let me know. We're gonna go tiptoe around that. I always like to bring people right up to the point where they feel like shit. Alright, so when you get to that point, let me know. There's a million things we can do as far as deep tissue release, flexibility, hamstrings, hip flexors. So, always up to the edge of that lactic acid buildup, but never want to jump off and puke.
You had me there last time.
Yep. That fine line, man. Lactic acid is the byproduct of breaking down the sugars. And once you build up that buffer tolerance, you'll go for hours, man. 2-hour workout of just like heavy ass weight, power explosive. Dude, football games and practices will be fun. The tough part will be the workout. That's what you want, man. The workouts are the fun part. But the practices and games are the fun part. Three. Oh yeah. Come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. Nice job. Whew. We're gonna go under armpit, about a minute. Side of the ribs, reach over. Actually, we'll do like 20 seconds. Underneath that ribs, 20 seconds. Upper back, 20 seconds. Other rib, and then under armpit. And I'll explain as we go if you need to. But it's just kind of like an angle. So start right where like the back of your armpit is, and we're going to get the tricep and the lat. So you're kind of rolling your arm, and then you go right in the meat of the rib cage and reach over, and we're just kind of mobilize the ribs and the thoracic spine. If you find a hot spot, keep on. If you don't find a hot spot, move on. So like, basically like right up on there, yeah. And reach that other arm over top, and you feel all this stretch out, okay? That's what you're looking for. Do that stretch.
single? Are you dating on Match? If you're single and not dating on Match, then you're really missing out. Everyone wants to find that great connection, and Match has led to more relationships than any other dating site.
Bicep, tricep, city. 35. We'll go hammer curls for 8.
Music today, where you'll get
And then
to
we're going to go
try
60 pounds over the top.
completely free.
You might have to sit. We'll see how big you are.
This offer is only found at match.com/music.
35 hammer curls for 12.
/music.
Good posture, shoulder blades back, extend
Want to
together.
look awesome this Valentine's Day? Then Pro Flowers is a no-brainer. Right now you can get 2 dozen assorted roses plus a free vase for $29.99 plus shipping and handling. Click the banner now or go to proflowers.com, click the blue microphone in the top right and enter code SING. Hurry, Valentine's Day is next week. Order today for guaranteed Valentine's Day delivery. That's proflowers.com, click the mic and enter code SING.
Let me see it. We'll go, have a seat. 60 over the top, good control. Careful with the legs. Looking for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll take it at the top. 7, 8. Good. Here we go. 20s. At the same time, palm up. Here we go for 12 reps. Nice and slow. Think driving through the fat part of the pinky, not the web space. Okay, so we're going one at a time. We're grabbing both. Coming up forward, you can put your other hand where you want. Basically the elbow stays right here. And you're sprinting it out with a hammer punch. So we're gonna go 8 on each. And then switch. As long as that arm stays in the middle, it's tougher than it looks. 8 on each. Good squeeze. Yeah, good. Good posture, good control, think big, so strong. Okay, so little stripping set. We'll go elbow band inside of the knee. We're gonna go as many reps as you can. I'm thinking we're gonna get 8 reps. Switch to the left for 8. Then we come back to the 20 for 8. So 8 on the right, 8 on the left, 8 on the right, 8 on the left. Some more juice. Yeah. Listen, if you fail, switch sides. I don't care. Just the latter part. We're just keeping that volume going, man. So if you get 5 and 5, I don't care. I'm looking to fail out on them. Yes. Good. Do the little 20s. Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah, so fail out with 20s. So coming up to the side, you feel the sit burn. We're gonna go 10, and then we're gonna do 10 leg raises. As freaking lady-like as this looks, it's working that hip muscle. So we're going to 10, or let's go 8, both sides, and then we do a cross ball and roll both sides for like 30 seconds. And then we got our next run. So good in control. I mean, the game is to kind of recruit that area there. So nice slow movement. Think about the movement. Looking for that outer upper back butt pocket to recruit. Almost like you're trying to push like the outside of your lower leg to the ceiling. When did I see you last? Last Thursday? Did you work out Friday? When did I see you?
I don't remember.
Thursday. I think
You
it
saw
was.
me Thursday, yeah.
Did you work out Friday or Saturday?
Did I have school? I didn't work out Saturday. I didn't have work. Friday I worked out at school.
What did you do?
Hitting all the series. I didn't do any core lifts. Jump rope. Probably dumbbell bench. Tricep push downs. Machines. All machines, yeah.
Okay. Alright, man, we got 16 at 175. We can go reverse order this time if you want. That's a good idea. Let's go 16 on the bench, and we'll run out and close out with squats. Come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 5, 4. Come on. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Good job, man. Take your time. Come on. I would say let's start with the first 8 being hang cleans, and then the second 8 being our upright row. To kind of that explosive high pull. If you can beast mode through 16 power cleans, all the more power to you. You don't have to. 3. 4. 7. 8. Okay, quick breathing, quick look. I want you to watch this film. When you're coming down, this leg comes in like this. Okay, so just a little bit. I'm over exaggerating. So when you're coming out, really jump out into it, but hold it. So like you don't want that. I'm obviously over exaggerating, but when you watch this, you'll see that turns in a little bit. So when you pull out, so that low and high pull, sink into it. So you're almost making more work for yourself, and I'm letting you do it because I want you to get more work. But like you're moving it all the way up here, and then you're coming down to squatting. Dude, get that bitch here, get underneath it. So it's almost like less energy wasted. You move a lot of weight all the way up here, and you move a lot of weight down and back up. So just be aware of that. And don't be afraid to move that feet. You're going to do the upright rows now, which is fine, but you'll see it in the video. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about when you look at that knee. It's that right hip. So we're going to work on right hip mobility, get it going. You can see it in your squats too. Now when you're going down, again, over-exaggerated, but that'll be that weak point area. So we're going to start working on some like hip external rotation stuff too. That makes me think. What I want to do is doing mad weight. Doesn't matter, man. You can make 175, you can make 225, you can make freaking 135. You make 1,000,000 pounds by the exercise you put around it. So we're gonna do an epic back set, and then we're gonna close out with 185 to failure. We're done. Not yet though. So.
Hey Pandora listeners, want to look awesome this Valentine's Day? Pro Flowers is a no-brainer. Right now you can get 2 dozen assorted roses plus a free vase for $29.99 plus shipping and handling. Click the banner now or go to proflowers.com, click the blue microphone in the top right and enter code LYRIC. Hurry, Valentine's Day is next week. Order today for guaranteed Valentine's Day delivery. That's proflowers.com, click the mic and enter code LYRIC.
Hey, Pandora listener. We hate to interrupt your music, so we'll try to keep this short. Do you like free food? At Graze.com, we're on a mission to create nutrition as approved snacks that actually taste good.
Okay,
And we
so,
would love for you to try one.
Before we hit this kind of array here,
With over 100
You know what I want.
variations, there's something for everyone. Try
boom,
these
nice and
millions
wide.
of people
We're gonna
that
go
love snacks.
to almost to failure.
And enter promo.
So as much arm as you can get, 8 to 12 reps, 8 to 15. Then we're gonna go, boom. 8 on the right, 8 on the left. 8. 8. 8. And I'll remind you as we go. So, overhead grip pull-ups, decently wide to failure. Roll the row, take a break. 185. So as far as volume of weight today though moved, I mean shit, you moved a lot of weight. You probably almost moved like 2 tons. You figure, 175 for 16, 145 for 18, and then all the weights you move collectively, and that's what we talk about volume of work. So like if you did like 3 sets of 275 on a bench, you literally did more work today than you would on those heavier lift days. Yeah. So it's good to have both. This will break plateaus, man. Hopefully you'll be sore after this one. Not being sore is okay. I like that. That's a pretty good indicator of how, conditioned you were coming in. So you're gonna go, the harbinger will always kind of be like, I'll be behind you, don't die. I'm bad. You want to borrow the lifting bag, you're welcome to it. 1, 2. Big and work, man. Use less legs. Piggyback work, man. Fight for that shit. Piggyback work. Here you go. Less is more. You just take a little bit of that off. Just take a little bit of that off. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah! Woo! You can keep on. I almost would for these to start with. You're gonna go 8. 8.
Like that?
Yeah, so you're kind of just like, yeah, you can, kind of like a tight throw. Double them up, 8. Yeah. Let's move! straight back, pinks to the ceiling for 8. And you're going bent over T, so make up you're just basically flying. Don't put your arm on that. Good. Good. Take a break. We got 185 to failure, my man. You did a heck of a job today. Right? I mean, what you did in 50 minutes is literally like, doesn't even come close to guys' volume in like a whole week. You know? You did a bicep set, you did a back set, you did a tricep set, you did an ab set.
Feeling it in the arms. I can't touch my shoulder.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, like, as far as your volume and your drive and your endurance, that's huge, man. That's huge. I can't wait till we can get outside and start throwing barbells, throwing medicine balls.